it's Sam here, and I'm back with another release. This one is called A Surprise Inside. Now, firstly, before I get started, I just want to apologise for the way I may sound and possibly look. I am full of cold, but I've still got to continue. I've got a fab launch that I didn't want to cancel and let you all down. So I'm ploughing through because I am really, really pleased with this one, and I hope you enjoy it too. So this is A Surprise Inside. This is a full collection. So you've got 7 brand new items here. We've got our paper pad, 2 embossing folders. We've got a new sentiment stamp and die set. We've got 2 new mechanism pop-ups, and we've got some new verses as well. I've also got a ton of wonderful samples, and I'll be showing you some of those in a moment. And also I'll be live at 12:30 over on the Craft Stash Facebook page, and I'll be doing 2 new demos there using both of the new sets, and again looking more closely in that. So if you don't want to watch all this video now, or you haven't got time, check out the Facebook Live at 12:30 and we'll be looking into it all again there. But let's flip the camera around now and I can show you all in more detail. So starting off with the paper pad. So this is my adorable 6x6 all occasions paper pack. You got 4 each of 6 designs. It's 190 GSM. These will work with anything in your stash, work on any different cards as well. But because the dies are scaled to a square card shape and that 6x6 size, I wanted to have this smaller paper pad. So inside you've got the lovely balloons. You know, you could just stick that on the front of a card with a nice happy birthday sentiment, and you've got a quick card. So it's nice to have them, you know, kind of already ready. This is my favourite one, absolutely adore the bunting design there. Gorgeous florals, again, that's going to look so nice with a big aperture cut out in the middle. You could even fussy cut around there as well. You've got the lovely meadow scene there. Again, you could stamp a nice sentiment in the middle. You could even stamp some characters on there as well. You've got the stars. And then you've got the bunting and the presents there, which again is another favourite of mine. Lots of different colours here, so you can match them to all different shades of cardstock and something for many occasions as well. Then on to the 2 main mechanisms. So you've got your pop-up cake and you've got your pop-up house. Both of the plates will go through a standard die machine. Just take this one out, for example. So you've got your little registration marks here, so that will help you line everything up. All the measurements are on the listing, but just so you can see here, so it's about just over 5.5. So as long as your plates aren't bigger than that, it's going to go through your standard machines. And then inside you've got all of your mats and layers to cover all of the tiers. You've got candles built in, but you've also got some extra candles here. You've got your topper, balloons, you've got some little strawberries there, the bow. You can turn this into obviously a birthday cake, wedding cake, christening, new baby cake. There's all sorts you can do with this one. And it also, if you cover the candles or snip off the top, which I've done on some of my samples, it's just a nice pop-up platform. You could build all sorts on this. You could turn this into like a winter scene. It could be like an icy kind of mountain and you could have little penguins on it, or it could be all in green. It could be a hill and you could have, you know, other characters on there, or just have it as a platform to build up a scene. It could be steps, you know, there's lots you can do with that. And then the pop-up house. This is my favourite one of the 2. Every time I've used this and made a different card, I've just thought it's adorable. So you can turn this obviously into a new home card with the sold sign there. It can be a Christmas house. It can be a little shop. It can be a haunted house. And I'm sure lots of you will have more ideas on ways that you can use this as well. Your tile detail here. This is the little roof detail. You've got garlands and you've got a little wreath there. You've got your window frames, little planters, clouds, flowers, plant pots. That's your shutters for these ones here, and then the sold sign. Again, you can see the plate there, which I believe should be the same. Yeah, 5.5. And then on to my new stamp and die set, Big Words. So this has come off the back of my original one, which was this one here, which is my All the Sentiments. We've replenished this a few times. It's been very popular. Those big focal words with then like smaller stamped subtitles to complete the sentence. So for example, on this one here, your main dies are hip, so you can have hip hip hooray, sending, you got birthday, thank, congratulations, merry, for my, and hello. And then you can see underneath, so for as an example there, we've got hip hip and then hooray. Sending hugs to you, happy birthday, and then husband. So also in here are all your family names as well, which is something that's been asked a lot from you guys. Hello grandma, thank you mum, Merry Christmas for my stepbrother. So you can see them all here, and what you've got is 2 of each word. So you've got one with just the word stamped as it is, or you can have it blocked with that block border, sorry. So you've got husband, wife, mum, dad and step. Then you've got hooray, to you, brother and sister. Again, you've got 2 rows of those. Then you've got happy, hugs, my, love, nephew. Grandma, nan, grandpa, nanny. You've got a niece. Then you've got Christmas, partner, in-law, you. And then down here you've got auntie and uncle, and then the blocked version of niece, just because of the way they sized them to fit them on here. So you've got a nice, you know, variety in that set. And then just so you can see, you know, how big these dies are. And I've really enjoyed using these. So there's the congratulations. You can have it with just the word, or you can add the shadow die like so. You've got the merry, you've got sending, and again you can see the shadow die, the thank. You know, these are all really nicely sized. Hip, my, what's that one there, hello, I know I'm going to use that a lot, and the thank you. And these mix perfectly with this set as well, so if you've already got that one, or you're not going to be short for words, that's for sure. And then something new is all the verses. So one thing that I know I always miss is the inside of a card. And I do sometimes struggle. I generally just put to so-and-so, really simple, Merry Christmas or Happy Birthday, love Sam. So these will work perfectly inside the card, but they also work really nice as a subtitle on the front of the cards. So you can have the big words and then have these smaller subtitles. So you've got happy birthday to you, wishing you lots of love on this special day. Wow, you did it. Congratulations, you are amazing. May your new home be filled with lots of happiness, love, laughter and memories. Hate to hear you're not feeling yourself, wishing you a speedy recovery. Sometimes it's nice to send a card for absolutely no reason and just say hello. Congratulations, all your hard work paid off, wishing you all the success for the future. You are amazing, don't ever forget that. At a time when words fall short, just know I'm always here for you. Retirement time is here, enjoy being at my beck and call. Good luck, I know you will totally smash it. And then you've got cake and booze, what more do you need? Have a fab birthday. I'm really going to miss you, don't be a stranger. And I was bored, so I made you this card. So there's a few funny ones in there as well, but something for many occasions. And I hope that, yeah, you'll find this one really useful. And then lastly, 2 8x8 embossing folders. So you've got balloons and clouds. It's been a long time since I've had a clouds embossing folder, because the first one I had was a 5x7 one 5 years ago almost. It was my very first collection, and I had a cloud embossing folder. So just 2 nice designs there that are going to work, you know, especially the clouds one. It's going to be great for so many different cards. You can cut it down then to obviously fit onto your smaller card sizes, but it's got like a double cloud effect there, which looks really nice. You'll see it on a couple of samples in a minute. And then the balloons one, again, these are just great just for those, just to build up really. Start this off on the background and then build up your scenes on the front. And again, you can see all that detail there. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a few samples. I'm not going to share, I won't show all of them because I'm going to save them for the launch on Facebook. But starting off with this one here that I shared a couple of images of. So you can see the paper on the front, and then inside you've got the wonderful pop-up cake. Now I have gone over the top with this. I like the samples to just throw everything at it. You can then take away bits to suit, you know, your style. But you can see again the lovely paper there, the balloons, the bow on the top, and then tons of candles, and then one of those lovely sentiments there. Happy birthday, cake and booze, what more do you need? Have a fab birthday. And they display really nicely as well. Then, oh, the house, let me show you. Actually, I'll show you again. This is the one that I've shared a lot. So you can see the front there. Hooray, that's one of the new ones. The papers, enjoy your new home. That was from a past set. And then that adorable house. I love the little shutter windows here. The door with the little bow, the little plant pots. And again, that lovely, really stands out, these bold sentiments with the sold sign there. May your new home be filled with lots of happiness, love, laughter and memories. I think that is adorable. Then I wanted to do a little gingerbread house, and I thought, I bet this would look nice with lights. And that is exactly what I've done. So I've got a little battery pack in the back there. It does still all fold flat. There's a bit of dimension, obviously, but that would still go in an envelope. But I will pop that in a box envelope nearer the time. I haven't decorated the front with a few of them, to be honest, because they are displayed. They are designed to be displayed open, but I'm also going to probably end up personalising this nearer the time. So I'll definitely be sending this at Christmas. But how lovely does it look with that glow just coming through the vellum? You can see the cute little wreath there. And again, that lovely big Mary, and then the Christmas, and again, the clouds. And then this was an example of it not necessarily looking like a cake, but just a really nice pop-up. I've just built up loads of the flowers and the sprigs on this one. Hip, hip, hooray. Happy birthday to you. Wishing you lots of love on this special day. Then I wanted to try the Halloween haunted house look, and I made this one here. So I've cut these just out of some scrap card just to look like little boarded up windows. These are papers from a past Halloween collection, but you can see the 3 ghosts that come in the set. And then just by, you know, cutting it all in black, and then I've added like the grey slate kind of effect, the blue door, and then that lovely big hello. And then that's an old sentiment there, have a spooktacular day. But just again, it's nice to mix and match, use them with things that you might already have in your stash. I think it's worked really well. And then one that I really liked that Gemma's done for me, and she's done a few others. Like I said, this is the last one I'm going to share in this video. Head over to Facebook at 12:30 to see the rest. Mr. and Mrs. on the front. That lovely floral paper there. And then inside, sending you lots of love on this special day. You got the 3 tiers there. Lovely big floral topper. But isn't that so pretty? I think it looks wonderful. So I hope you like the samples that I've shown you so far, and it just gives you a really good idea on how these dies work and the kind of things that you can build with them. All the new product is linked in the description box below, and some of you might be wondering why there's no bundle. Basically what we're doing this time, because what happens with bundles is if one item sells from that bundle, then the whole bundle disappears and it looks like everything's sold out when actually it's just one item. So what we're doing now is if you add every one of the new items to your basket, 15% will get taken off from the total. So it's very similar to the bundles and how we do them with the discounts that we offer. This way it's just going to work better in terms of that bundle being visible. Also VIPs, you get to enjoy your discount on top of that. If you've enjoyed today, give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And let me know what you think in the comments, because I love reading those. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, because I do my launches on here, but I share tons of other tutorials as well. Gift bags, gift boxes, 3D makes, and lots of other card ideas as well. Like I said, join me at 12:30 over on Facebook. I'll share that link in the description box below, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.